he's in right now. He's a pretty decent-looking young player, and you can see his play has been sufficient over the last month or so. Now, the club has said they like what the future may hold for him, but they would like to see him show a few more flashes of it going forward. Well, for now, I'm sure he's enjoying life in the major leagues and working hard to make sure he stays there.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next.
Colorado Rockies.
Some summer thunderstorms are in the forecast for this one as we welcome you to Coors Field in Denver. Tonight,
versus the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next.
I don't know. We shall see who wins the battle.
Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot.
Adrian Gonzalez will stand in as we show you the numbers for his last 8 ball games, and he continues to be as hot as anyone on the ball club. Grounded up the first baseline.
Oh, what the fuck? Double play preloading. Preloading is essential if you want to successfully turn double plays. Start a preload to a second. Hold triangle, then release to determine throw powder. Okay.
Descalzo out. Onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. It's the Dodgers nothing, Rockies coming up. This is Major League Baseball on the show.
Oh, here come the Rockies. And you know who pitching first, right? Quake is.
We'll stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
I'm going to try to fling this bitch out.
Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Damn. Took me out, yo.
With that,
at least I had a solid contact on that.
For this one. Steve, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, they need to get on more. They're in the bottom third of the league in OBP, so they need to get runners on base so that they can at least try to put together some big.
Howie Kendrick will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Yeah, Matty, he has been having a nice season for sure, but when you look into the numbers a little more closely, he's been scuffling a little bit lately.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Wow, well, there you go. Just
I missed that ball.
Right, you know, one of the hallmarks of this winning streak is that they've been able to get on the board first quite a bit. And they keep it going here as he drives in the run to make it 1-0.
Johnny Chance is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Crawford.
He got that.
Move. He's got it, and there are 2.
Fuck, man. I hate when they do that, yo. I hate when the game does that, man. It's like I'll flick that shit, run to first base, and I'm out, man. Damn. It's that road shit.
To second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. So definite problems on that lap.
That's all right.
Johnny Chance will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up.
Sucks. Damn, 5-1. Damn, yo, it was just 1-1. What the fuck?
Not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far. And these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Nah, I can't hit one, yo.
Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. Hot shot to third. Turner has it. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now.
I'm getting hits, but I ain't doing shit, man. This sucks, bro. Not having a good day. Look, 8-1 already. I ain't even. I'm first baseman, and I don't even know where these plays are coming from, man.
To first, to his right, Chance. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
Not much more to say.
Fuck that up. Alright. I'm about to make this a home run right now.
Against that big deficit they've got in front of them.
3 people on the plate.
This is a situation where he just needs to keep that line. Get on, get a couple in, and hope the next guys can come through big.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Kershaw comes set. Coming at him with the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Shot towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Fuck.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving.
That sucks, yo.
Let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 8-2. Good night from Denver.
No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors.
I don't like bunting, yo. Yo, my bunt is at 40%, and my drag bunting is at 40% too, yo.
Post-game RTD trains on the C line to Mineral and the E line to Lincoln are available down the street at Union Station. Bus service is available outside Gate B on the corner of 22nd and Lake Streets.
Fuck it. Yo, Joey. You played last year's MLB.
A look there at Coors Field on a Wednesday night. Tonight, the second of 3 to start.
You know, when you do like the story mode, I guess the road to the show with your own character. You can start with last year's game. Yep, it says continue from MLB The Show 15. It's a new feature that they got, I guess. It says new. I ain't click it. I know I got 15, but I ain't click it because I ain't want to, like, I don't know what's up with that. So I'm going to do this one. And then once I'm done with this shit, I'll probably start up another, like, game file. And I'll see what's up with that. Continue from MLB The Show 15. But that's pretty dope. I ain't never seen that. Like last year's, I don't think there was an MLB The Show continue from the MLB Show 14. So yeah.
He homered in the ball game last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an
right
per game over his last 10. So yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Full count. Here it comes. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Johnny Chance steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate.
2 to 14 last 4 games. Damn. Last 4 games, 2 for 14, bro. I did horrible.
First offering.
Very horrible, man. I just came into the Rockies not too long ago.
Here in a little looper. And that'll get down for a base hit.
All right, got a base hit. Okay. They need to give you more training points.
Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now, happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there.
They show stats from the road and home to increase your lead. I already know that.
Taken for strike 3, the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance.
My overall dropped.
He's on a nice little hot streak, batting over 400 in his last 10 games.
Joey Gallo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
To short. He's got it. He'll go the short way to Kendrick at second.
Fuck, man.
Howie Kendrick will start.
Guess that's what happens when you try to steal bases and shit. You get struck out.
Yeah, and he leads.
I gotta stop stealing bases, man. Oh, man.
Into the windup. Here comes
it's fun though, stealing bases. Oh, fuck.
And that's through for a hit.